You make me happy. Yes, you can bear. You're right beside me. Yeah. And I won't forget. And I really love you. You should know.
It's showtime, Chicago. It's showtime. Hey, hey, hey. I see you, Chicago. Y'all come on in. It's showtime. It's showtime. It's time for cocktails and conversations. I'm Otis Mack, Chicago's Heavydiva. Like, subscribe, share, and follow. Like, subscribe, share, and follow. And I'm doing the same. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
You know I think
I see you, Aaron. I see you, Miss Stoneberg. I see you coming on in. I'm just sharing real quick. You all do the same. We got a couple special guests tonight coming in the building, and we'll be right with you, okay? Right here on Cocktails and Conversations. I'm Otis Mack, y'all. Y'all like, subscribe, share, and follow, and watch me do the thing. Watch me do the thing. Oh, yeah. It's showtime, y'all. I'm just inviting a few people, and I want you guys to do the same. I would appreciate that so much. Oh, I see you. I see you. My. It's showtime, Chicago, right here at Heavydiva Studio. I'm just sharing, and I'll be right with you. I don't mean to bother nobody. I try to treat everybody the same. But honey, every time I turn my back, they scandalize my name. I'm here to hope you tonight right here on Cocktails and Conversations. I'm Otis Mack, Chicago's Heavydiva. My Lord, my Lord, my Lord. I was just sharing with a few people, and I'm here. I am here. Wow. What's up, son? I see my son, Pierre. Love you to pieces. Miss you, baby. Looking forward to seeing you real soon. Excuse my indulgence. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. It's showtime. We got a special guest in the house tonight. We actually got two of them. I see one of them is already logged in. He's going to be on for a few minutes. And we're going to make it do what it do, okay? Y'all grab your beverage and come on around. Come on around. My God, today. Do I look all right? Thank you. Oh, yes. Nathan, I see you. I see you, baby. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Hi, I'm Otis Mack, Chicago's Heavydiva, and don't forget to tune in to Cocktails and Conversations Monday through Thursday, 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. right here on the Pulse 106.9 FM. Bye-bye. I said back.
106.9 FM. It's the people's station. It's saucy.
Well, hello, everybody. Hello. I'm Otis Mack, Chicago's Heavydiva, and this is Cocktails and Conversations. We're live 106.9 FM The Pulse. We're live on YouTube tonight, Otis Mack, Chicago's Heavydiva. We're live on Facebook. Y'all do me a favor, like, subscribe, share. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. Listen, I got a couple special guests we're going to interview tonight, and then we're going to jump right into our hot topics in the building tonight. Let me just let them into the studio, and we're going to tell you what's going on. Okay, let me just add them. Yes. Hey, Ray, can you see me?
I can see you and I can hear you.
I can hear you. All right. Do I look good?
You look wonderful.
Well, thank you. Hey, everybody, this is Ray, and he's from the Black African Film Festival?
Black Alphabet Film Festival.
I've been saying African. All right, it's Black Alphabet Film Festival, and
106.9 FM. It's the people's station. It's saucy.
And they got a big function coming up on this weekend that I will be hosting, and we invited them on tonight to tell us a little bit about the Black Alphabet Film Festival. Can you tell us a little bit about it, Ray?
Absolutely. So we got our name because of the many letters that we use to describe the LGBTQIAA SGL community. So rather than do a whole bunch of letters, we just call it the Black Alphabet. The film festival's been around. This is our 9th year. And this year we're having, our main film will be Beyond Ed Buck. That's a film that was produced by Haile Sahar from the TV series Pose. And we're having an opening reception on Friday where Otis Mack will be hosting the reception for us. That's going to be at Sip and Savor Rosenwald. That's going to be on 47th and Michigan Avenue, not the one on 43rd, 47th and Michigan Avenue, starting at 6 p.m. We'll have some musical guests, some entertainment, a lot of laughs, a lot of drinks, and a lot of food. Then Saturday.
I like all that.
I like all that too.
Okay, Ray.
Saturday and Sunday, we'll be starting the actual film festival. It starts at 9 a.m. each day. Saturday, it goes until about 8 p.m. because there's 3 films we're doing in collaboration with Chicago Southside Film Festival. And then Sunday, we'll go till about 4 because we know a lot of us have to go to work early in the morning on Monday. Again, Saturday and Sunday, lunch is provided, drinks, snacks, and we have 41 films this year, all about or by members of the Black LGBTQ community.
Man, that is really awesome. And I understand my girl from Pose, that she's going to be there. Who's going to be there from Pose?
Yeah, so Haile Sahar and her husband will be there on Friday. So there'll be picture opportunities to speak with her about this film, about her career. And then we'll be doing a talk back on Saturday after the film, Beyond Ed Buck. If some of you aren't familiar, Ed Buck is I think he was a congressman in California who drugged a couple of young Black men and they were found dead in his apartment. So this film is kind of and that original film was called Jamel and Tim, and we played that one 2 years ago. This one is Beyond Ed Buck, which talks about some more of the issues that we face in our community with drugs.
Okay, well, I want to say to you, Ray, thank you guys so much for hiring me to be the host for this reception. I am so looking forward to being there. And I did tell your partner, Adam, that I'll be there all weekend if you need me. But thank you guys so much for trusting and believing in me to have me host the opening reception. And again, that's going to be Friday. Give us the information again, man.
So Friday at 6 p.m. at Sip and Savor Rosenwald, 47th and Michigan Avenue. Saturday and Sunday, the film screenings are going to be at the David and Reva Logan Center at the University of Chicago campus. You should log on to our website, blackalphabet.org. Sign up and RSVP so we know how many people are coming.
Okay, and there is no cover charge.
The event is free. All of the events are free, but
Oh
we do
wow! Now
ask,
listen, y'all can't beat that, Chicago. A
right,
free event
all 3 days.
Black Alphabet Film Festival featuring Otis Mack, Kenyatta King, Chris, and several other recording artists. Come on, free? Oh
Free.
my God, I love it.
Yeah.
And so Friday, I will be hosting on Friday night, Friday evenings, like from 6 to 11.
6 to 11, 10 or 11, depends on how far we go.
Yeah,
Yep.
okay, I'll be drunk by 7.
I'll be
But,
drunk by 5. That's okay.
oh, okay.
I do want to let people know when you do sign up for RSVP, it does ask for a suggested donation. If you're not able to donate, just enter 0, and that's fine. But those of you
Okay.
who are able, go ahead and donate.
All right, so you can go onto the site,
Yep.
look at the flyer, guys, look at the flyer, and go onto the site and reserve your tickets. Donate if you can, and I know most of you all can. It's a free event. They're just asking for a little liberal donation. No, nothing is too large or too small, and your ticket will be reserved, and you will be able to come and see us on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Yes.
So that's going to be for the Black Alphabet Film Festival opening reception. I'll be the host. Kenyatta King Chris will be performing along with Michael Everything and a plethora of other entertainers. So make sure you all plan to be in attendance with us on Friday for the Black Alphabet Film Festival opening reception at Sip and Savor at 78 East 47th Street in Chicago. 78 East 47th Street in Chicago. I will be there looking amazing, having a good time. And again, Ray and Alphabet and Adam, thank you guys so much for believing in me and have me hosting this opening reception. So is there anything else you want to say to us before I let you go? I know you got to go, but I'll be here till 11:30.
There's one more thing. If you are not able to attend the film festival, but you like watching films about the community, there is a virtual festival also that you can watch for 1 week.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So listening, my viewers, there's a virtual festival that you can watch for 1 week. How would they go on to watch that, Ray?
Yeah, so they would go into the website just like they're going to RSVP for the events for this weekend. And there's an event set up for the virtual festival. Now, the virtual festival does have a $10 fee, and that's not a donation, but it allows you access to all 41 films.
41 films.
Yep.
So, baby, y'all can have a binge. Y'all can have a binge day Saturday or Sunday, Monday, just to binge and watch all these doggone films. And so that's going to be simply amazing. So thank you guys so much. And thank you, Ray and Black Alphabet Film Festival. We are looking forward to having an amazing time on Friday with Otis Mack, Kenyatta King, Chris, Mike, everything, and the stars from Pose. And it's going to be a magical reception. Y'all can come and take some pictures with us, honey. And it's going to be at Sip and Savor. So y'all make sure you go on the site. Can you give us the website again?
Sure. It's blackalphabet.org.
Mm-hmm.
You want me to type it in the chat, or no, I can't do that.
You can type it right in the chat. Yeah, do that for me. blackalphabet.org, and we will be talking about it all night while I'm on. Even after you're gone, we're going to sell it, okay?
Sounds good to me. Looking forward to seeing you.
All right, listen, thank you so much, Ray. I do appreciate you. I know you got to go and pick up your spouse. I love you, but I wanted to have you on so you can let my viewers and my people know what's going on with Black Alphabet Film Festival. Thank you so much. Y'all give Ray a big hand.
Appreciate it.
Woo. All right, buddy. Appreciate you. All right, y'all, I'm back. I'm waiting for my next guest to jump on, and then tonight we got some stuff to talk about. I got some shit to talk about tonight, but I want to get these interviews out of the way, get them out of the way so I won't be bothered by all that extra shit. You know what I'm saying? I want to get them out the way. And listen, I'm going to go to a
Hi,
commercial.
this is Otis
and I'll
Mack from
be
the
right
People
back,
Station,
okay?
106.9 FM. Be the difference in a child's life today. On any given day, there are approximately 450,000 children in foster care in the United States. These children are not someone else's responsibility. They are our responsibility. They deserve to be loved. Consider becoming a foster parent. Imagine if you were removed from all you've ever known, all the people you love due to no fault of your own. You would want someone to step up and be your home away from home. Join us in making a difference in our child's lives. Become a foster parent. Give us a call at National Youth Advocate Program, 1-708-747-2655, 708-747-2655. Our training program and support staff are with you every step of the way. Discover the rewards of becoming a foster parent.
It's saucy.
All right, I'm back, everybody. I'm back. Listen, y'all don't forget to go and register to be a part of this wonderful, magical experience, which will convene Friday night for the Black Alphabet Film Festival. I will be hosting the opening reception. And if I tell you, they got some singers coming on who will be performing. They're simply amazing. My girl and her husband from Poles will be there. You'll be able to get a photo op with them as well as myself. So that's going to be on Friday at Sip and Savor. It's going to be from 6 to 10 p.m. and I will be there. Y'all come and meet me. All my fans who want to meet me in person, want to see me close up, come there. I'll be there on Friday. Listen, don't forget Black Alphabet Film Festival. That's blackalphabet.org. Go on that site, register. The tickets are free for the reception that whole weekend. Give a little donation, whatever you can afford, baby. And they'll have food, beverages, and cocktails and conversations. So come on, y'all. Y'all give them $20, $30. Whatever you give will be greatly appreciated. That's the blackalphabet.org. Okay? That's Friday at Sip and Savor. Sip and Savor. It will be Friday. I'll be there. And Saturday and Sunday we'll be having a function as well. Our Eric Buckle, man, what's going on? Tawanda Harding, what's going on? I have some great hot topics tonight. I'm waiting on my bishop to log on. My Bishop Keith McQueen from the Powerhouse Church Chicago. My pastor should be logging on any minute. I don't want to start my hot topics and have to break for my bishop. So I'm just waiting for Bishop to jump on and we will, excuse my indulgence, move forwardly, okay? Let me share this with you all, baby. Let me share this with you all. My birthday celebration. Let me first thank all of you babies who have purchased your tickets already. Just let me make some clarity. All tickets are $25. That includes your seat. There was a typo on the first flyer that was put out. I hadn't proofed it before they put it out, but it says tickets $25, seats $25. No, all tickets, which will include you a seat, are $25. My team want me to make the announcement tonight, but I'm not going to make the announcement tonight. I'll make the announcement on Friday or next week that we are. The announcement will be made on the 2nd of November. We have a big announcement for the birthday party on November. No, hell, today is November the 2nd. I'm sorry. They told me to announce it today, but I'm not going to. We will announce it on the 9th, November 9th. We will make the big announcement about my birthday celebration. So I can tell you this, if you haven't brought your tickets, please, if you plan on coming, purchase your tickets. Please purchase your tickets if you have not bought your tickets, because there will be, I thought I would be able to sell some tickets at the door,
but because of the high number of ticket sales, I will not be able to sell any tickets at the door because the way it looked, there will be no tickets to sell at the door. Okay? So thank you guys for all you babies who have purchased your tickets on Eventbrite. I believe if they're not sold out on Eventbrite, they will be in a couple hours. If you still want a ticket, you can try to get a ticket on eventbrite.com. I believe there might be 2 or 3 left. Eventbrite.com, type in eventbrite.com, put Otis Mack, and you will purchase your ticket there. And I did set it up this year where there is no fee for your tickets. Tickets are $25, and they're $25 on Eventbrite. I set it up so you wouldn't be having a problem getting your tickets. Okay, my bishop just pushed me, just texted me and say he's having a slight delay running behind, getting from the airport, rushing home to the office. Okay. So we'll go on with our hot topics, and when Bishop jump on, we will bring my bishop, my pastor in. Okay, so that's good to know. Thank you, Bishop. We're going to move swiftly and professionally, and I want to tell you, when my bishop gets to his office, we will then invite him in so he can tell you what's going on at Powerhouse Chicago. I can briefly tell you this Sunday is our Founders Day at Powerhouse, and it's our Family and Friends Day and Founders Day and our anniversary. And Dre Cunningham, all of my babies, I've been telling you about it. I want you guys to come and be my guests this Sunday at my church to see what I'm all excited about at Powerhouse Church Chicago, 750 West 59th Street, right on 59th and Halstead. Y'all come and be my guests this Sunday at 11 o'clock. Would you do that for Otis Mack? I don't ask for a whole lot, but I want you all to come to see what the fuss is about at my church on this Sunday for our Founders Day. And I'm going to tell you a lot more about it when Bishop get on, but I can tell you my bishop is just coming back off of a sabbatical. He's been gone for several months, traveling to Africa, Brazil, Europe, Tokyo, Japan, Bangkok, ministering, but he'll be back in pulpit on Sunday for our Founders Day. And I want to invite my friends to come and experience why I go to Powerhouse Church Chicago and experience the magical experience that we have at Powerhouse. We have an 11 o'clock service, and then we have fire service on Sunday night at 7 o'clock, our special guest will be Carlton Pearson and the Duchess, Lavanja Hubbard. We're going to talk about that when Bishop get on, okay? Let me move forward. Listen, I had the opportunity to visit and worship with Cosmopolitan Church of Prayer, Dr. Jarrell Smith, formerly the former Dr. Charles G. Hayes. I was at Cosmo Gospel Feast on Sunday, and I want to tell you guys, it was a magical experience. I had a wonderful time, and I want to thank my baby Andre Cunningham. I want to thank my friend Charles G. Hayes Jr., the grandbaby. I want to thank the pastor, Dr. Darrell Smith, for inviting me. I had a wonderful time with a great magical experience, baby. Those things had church over there on State Street Sunday night. And thank you so much for inviting me. It was good seeing all of those celebrities. And you just felt like the red carpet, honey. But it was a magical experience. And thank you for saving a seat for me. Huh? I want to tell you thank you, and I love you to pieces. Okay, if I can help somebody as I travel along the way, my living won't be in vain. Do me a favor, like, subscribe, share, and follow to this broadcast. We got my bishop coming up a little later on, but let me move on to our hot topics, and we're going to break so we can talk to the Bishop Keith McQueen from Powerhouse Church Chicago in a matter of minutes. Okay, listen, you meet a date, and you want to take the date out and everything. You know, okay, y'all found each other attractive, woo, woo, woo. And so you say, well, baby, can I take you out to eat something? Okay. And the date say, sure you can. I would love that. You pick the date up. You take the date to IHOP. The date gets insulted.
What are your thoughts about that? Is anything wrong with having a date and taking the date to IHOP for the date, for dinner, for breakfast, for lunch? Hey Sharon, is anything wrong with taking a date to IHOP? And remember, these are my views and my opinions. I need y'all to log in and jump on and tell me what you think, and we'll put it up on the screen because I definitely want to know. I want to know what you think about having a date and you taking the date and or the date taking you. Either you take the date or the date taking you on a date, and you wind up at IHOP. Sandra Washington, what's your thoughts about that? Well, I'm gonna tell you my thoughts about it. I'm fine with it because I actually love IHOP. Ain't nothing wrong with a little IHOP in your life, baby. I don't. Jerome Morgan, my nephew, I think the details should have been discussed first to set the expectation. Okay, listen. You know what's important and what gets me. Hey, Roger Smith, man, what's happening? I can't wait to see you at my party, baby. I appreciate you. Listen, Sharon Stone said, me, myself, I don't like IHOP. William Calhoun said, I agree. Well, I'm going to say this. Sandra Washington said, me too, I love IHOP. Not at all. That's a teaser, Raymond says. But let's get back to Jerome. He said, I think the details should have been discussed first to set the expectations. Let me share this with you. A lot of times we overdo shit and we overstep our boundaries, and we try to be nice and try to be impressive to people when we meet them, and then we take them out. We want to take them to Gordon's or motherfucking J. Alexander's or some real exclusive restaurant to impress them. Now watch this. Now I'm gonna tell you the type of guy I am, honey. When I meet you, if we go out to eat, baby, bitch, if we wind up at IHOP, I'm paying. You understand? Now, if you got a problem with that, then next time let me know. But we're here now, baby. Well, you ain't finna get outside IHOP and be like, oh, bitch, I don't do IHOP. Okay, well, bitch, I do. And I'm gonna go and get me something to eat. If you want to sit out here and call you Uber, bitch, we'll hook up later on. But since we're here, first of all, you're not going to be demanding to me. Now, bitch, I didn't offer to take you to eat, and now you're going to be like, oh, girl, bitch, I need to go to Gordon's. I need to go to Ruby King Chris. Bitch, I need to, hold on, Betty Ann, Lucinda Fluker. Those things come later on. A lot of you all mess up because y'all be going out trying to impress these fools, honey, and want to, oh, girl, we going to Gordon Steakhouse. Like, bitch, you go there all the time. You don't go there all the time. You don't go there all the time. So stop acting like, oh, this is a normal for me. Because the way you start out is the way you're going to have to end up. I'm just sorry. If I'm feeling you, I'm feeling you. It don't make no damn difference where I eat. How long as you eat. Bitch, I heard your stomach growling in the car on the way here. And now you're going to be choicey? Sandra say it's just like Coney Island. Well, Sandra, I'm going to tell you something, because I love me a good old Coney Island. Yes, ma'am. You can give me a hot dog any day. I like how they pop. Oh, my God. When we're in Detroit with Dickie and Tyrone and the gang, baby, take me to Coney Island, baby. Give me a Coney Island, baby. I'm just saying, I just don't think it's necessary or mandatory to take you to an exclusive steakhouse because we just met, like I'm fucking finna impress you. No, that ain't finna happen. What if it don't work? I don't want to spend $250 on you a meal and get you to Gordon Steakhouse, and you don't even know how to order food. You trying to eat steak and ordered well done. Bitch, you ordered shit that you wouldn't have ordered. You had to pay for it yourself. I think folk need to be just damn appreciative that somebody gonna take them out. I don't see nothing wrong with IHOP. I mean, something my nephew say something about something. Let me go back to him. He said expectations. Let me try to find his comment. We should have talked about this before, the expectation of where we're going. Let Let me tell you something. If you're paying, I'm gonna go where you want to go. If I'm paying, I'm gonna go where I want to go. And bitch, you can't sit here and tell me you don't eat no bacon, eggs, pancakes, and hash brown. You can't tell me that. Oh, I want a steak. Oh, well, you can go that on your own tomorrow. But right now, we going to IHOP. Baby, they got the $5 hour. And it's my birthday. I'm going to eat free, and I'm going to just have to pay for yours. See, I'm just a realist, Yvette. Hey, baby, how you doing? I'm just a realist. A lot of y'all be playing church. I don't play church. Yeah, I don't play church. I don't know who that is. Okay. So it's important. I mean, some folks say y'all need to have had that conversation. Well, watch this. Maybe, maybe not. Because if I tell you, I think the details should have been discussed first to set the expectation. That's what my little nephew said. I think the details should have been discussed first before. I think the details should have been discussed first to set the expectation. Well, maybe not. Because watch this. If I meet you, boo, and I say you want to go out and grab a bite to eat, yeah, Otis, that'll be fine. Okay, boo. Let's go. If we wind up at IHOP, Denny's, Jewtown, White Castle, I'm done. I'm cool. Because I like all of the above. I think we should try to find out about the person instead of trying to impress the person with all these grandiose things, because hell, we don't even know if this is going to work. We don't even know how far this relationship don't gonna go, how far this friendship or this entanglement is going to go. We just met. I believe the way you start out is the way you're gonna have to end up. I don't dislike IHOP. I actually love IHOP because they got great strawberry syrup for those pancakes. And you ask when you go there, ask for the pancakes thin and hot, and put that strawberry syrup on and watch you get a breakthrough. Emmanuel Lewis said steak and eggers. I like steak and eggers. It's one right down Central and Roosevelt we used to go to all the time if we left the generator. I don't see nothing wrong with it. See, I think a lot of you all are missing the point. Baby, I just met you. I ain't trying to impress you, taking you to no $400 dinner. I don't even know you for real. And a lot of times y'all folk be trying to use you and be bullshitting. Because watch this. I one time had a little date. It was a little date, and I took this date to J. Alexander's. All while that J. Alexander's, they was on the phone texting and laughing. Key. Oh, yeah. On the phone, they said about 3-4 words to me. I ain't lying. And we had J. Alexander in Oakbrook. Honey, I got up and went to the washroom and I left. Left him right there. I did. They called me, baby, where you at? On my way home. You left me here, yet you was having a better conversation on the damn phone than you was having with me. So maybe you go and continue to talk to them and enjoy yourself. We can do that. We can hang out another time. Because then you ain't going to do me. Do your hair. Don't do me. It's not going to happen with me. It's not. I'm trying to read some of these comments. Somebody said exactly. It's just not going to happen with me. Randall Johnson said, child, IHOP is fine or on the first date. So if it don't work out, you don't lose shit. That's the way I see it, nephew. I mean, IHOP, you can eat $20, $25 to y'all. I'm good. Bitch, I'm not going to go spend $80, $90, $200 for you if I don't even know how far this thing going to go. But you just might want a meal. You might not even really want to be bothered with me for real. And I'm just a realist. And I didn't take you to IHOP because of that. I just took you to IHOP because it was convenient. I was driving. I had picked you up. I'm going to pay for it. But what you ain't going to do is tell me how to spend my goddamn money and how much to spend on you. And bitch, I don't even know you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Anthony said, "Come on, I'm with you, Anthony. I took dates there before." He said, "I like Hody's on Roosevelt and Cicero. Hody's give you a mean old greasy breakfast. You're going to ship when you get home, but baby, you're going to be full, and the tray be up in that baby. Great eye candy. If your date, he'll be. That's a good place to take your date. Take your date to a local neighborhood little eatery. Take them to Hody's on Cicero and Roosevelt, baby. 4 day in the morning, baby. It's gonna be a bunch of trade there, baby, and watch and see if he gonna be looking at you or be sliding his eyes at all that trade that's up in there because they be up in there. Because I know if he ain't, I will be. Okay, I'm gonna move swiftly and professionally. So if you get a date and they're mad at you because you took them to IHOP, because honey, I looked at the video of the girls. Oh, I don't do IHOP. Okay, well I do. Listen, I'm going to eat, and I'm gonna see you when I get up out of here. Bitch, you live in Inglewood. You live in a low end, and you don't do IHOP. Bye, Felice. You know, sometimes these girls get all grandiose when they see a diva. When they see you looking good, driving good, and smelling good, they, oh, I'm used to going, okay, well, you go there. But right now, me and you ain't going there because I don't even know you well enough to spend that much money on you to take you there. Now, if we want to go Dutch, I'm fine with that, Danny. If you say, let's go to Gordon's, we going Dutch. Okay. I ain't lost nothing. You don't lost nothing. My niece, Savannah Rivers says, I don't do the Golden Corral. I don't see nothing wrong with that. I don't do it either, for real, for real. But you can eat all you want, honey. Now, don't take no date to the Golden Corral if you plan on feeding them and fucking them, because it's going to be a problem on the way when you get to the house. They made all that food on the buffet, and they're going to have to shit, and it's going to be a little muddy, and it ain't going to be right. So you might not want to take them there if you plan on playing house after the dinner, okay? Ain't that Wayne Feller said they get grand at your cost? Very much so. And that's what killed me, Wayne. And by the way, let me tell Wayne Fellas, happy birthday. He's a trick-or-treat baby. Happy birthday, boo. Happy birthday, trick or treat. Listen, y'all. Yeah, you want to be grand at my cause. No, baby. Sharon Stone said Cheddar's is nice. Cheddar's is really nice. It's a whole lot of nice restaurants. DeAndre Jeffrey, one of my nephew, say, I love the Waffle House. I do too. So I don't even understand why they get so grand they can't eat. Oh, bitch, I don't eat IHOP. Girl, I don't eat Denny's. Bitch, you ain't ate. I heard your stomach growing all the way over here. Now, but damn, if you're going to sit you and sit here and think, I'm going to spend $100 on your ass, and I don't even know how it tastes. Never been to a Huddle House. Huddle House is good, too. Hey, that Fitzgerald, let me move past it. I just want to put that out there because some folks get dumb as hell. Don't you let nobody tell you how to spend your money. Don't you let nobody tell you how to spend your money. If you taking them out on the date, I don't go here. Okay, babe, we need to go out another day when we can afford to go where you like to go. Because IHOP is right up the street. It's convenient. I done drove fucking an hour to get you. You know what I'm saying? I done drove an hour to get you. And IHOP is on the strip and it's nice and stuff. I don't see nothing wrong with it. I just don't see nothing wrong with it. Wayne said he'll take a bitch through the Golden Arch. Yeah. Well, I know a whole lot of piece of trade like McDonald's. You got a piece of trade, you take me to Big Mac and the iced tea or something, they'll eat it up and come home and do what you do. Yeah, but I'm just saying, I think it's insulting if I offer to take you to dinner and we happen to wind up at IHOP. Sean said, we ain't going out no more. Okay. It is what it is. I'm cool with that. I just don't, I'm just a guy who was raised to be appreciative. And that, I'm just for real. I was raised, if somebody offered you to take you somewhere, do something for you, just be appreciative. Because ain't nobody got to be nice to you. Are you following me? And you have to watch people. You gotta all right, baby. goddaughter, did y'all get y'all tickets for my birthday? You better call me tomorrow. I think I got 7 left. That's all I'm gonna say. But you got to learn to be appreciative to people. People don't have to be nice to you, Anthony. People don't have to do things for you. And let me share this with you. And I want to be transparent. I don't have low self-esteem. You understand me? I don't. I know who I am and I know whose I am. And I know what I bring to the table. So I don't even mind eating alone. Are you following me? But what I will not do is let one of you young lads or one of you young babies who really ain't got shit going on but a cute face and a nice little butt or something think you gonna take me for what I'm worth. Bitch, you better go have several seats. You understand me? I promise you, I'm not hard up for nothing. You can't. I wanted everybody in the sound of my voice to understand and realize you can't miss nothing you never had. You like these boys, you like these girls, you find yourself physically and sexually attracted to these people. You're trying to get with them, but they really ain't trying to get with you, but they're looking at you like you're a dollar sign. And I'm speaking real talk here. Girl, Philanda, bye. I'm done with it. Let me tell you something. Stop letting folk make you out of a fool. You sitting there trying to, you 30 years old in these folk. What do you 50 and you liking somebody who's 22, 23. What do y'all have in common? Nothing. Nothing. You don't have nothing. You ain't got nothing in common unless you slow. At 50. Y'all ain't got nothing in common. So this ain't nothing but an arrangement, baby. You take this $20, blow and go, and I'm going to see you later. We ain't going to fall in love. We ain't got to go nowhere. We ain't got to do nothing. This is all I need you for. And because this is just real talk. A lot of y'all sit here and be fooling yourself. Oh, he loved me. I got me a good one. No, you don't. He got him a dumb one. You ain't got you no good one. He got you a dumb. He got him a dumb one. He got him a good one. And I'm speaking from experience, baby. Robert, how you doing, sugar? I'm speaking from experience. I used to only like young girls and boys. Girl, I ain't even got time for them bums. You're bound, you don't need to wash your little tail, baby. Girl, bye. And I mean bye. I'll be 48 years old on my birthday, November 21st. I ain't got time for that. I didn't say, now hold on, don't get me wrong. I didn't say we couldn't have no arrangement. $20 is $20. But don't be looking for a relationship. I ain't even taking your ass to dinner. I had a little date one time that took them to dinner. Oh, this your daddy? Your daddy? Bitch, I ain't his motherfucking daddy. I'm his daddy. No, baby. That ain't even for me, Royal. That ain't even for me. Let me move past that. So get it straight in the first place. Make it do what it do. I'm gonna tell you something right now, to everybody in the sound of my voice. If you meet Otis Mack, we might wind up at IHOP because I like IHOP. That don't mean we won't ever visit those other finer restaurants, but I like IHOPs and I do coupon. Okay, so if you don't like it, you don't like it. Listen, that was a man. Let me tell you something. Now, it's going to get heavy, but it's groovy. That was a man who found out that his wife for 4 years had OnlyFans page. She had been saying she'd been going to her sorority meeting and going to prayer service, and she's working with the Passive Aid organization, and she's going away to women conferences only. Kiss his ass, Randy. Only for him to find out that his wife has an OnlyFans page, and she has been leaving instead of going to conferences. She's been going to her local hotel, comforting different men and women for a fee. So as fate would have it, come on somebody, the man, the husband, what the wife didn't know, he had an OnlyFans account that he was looking at the little girls and boys doing their things on OnlyFans during the time the wife was so busy going on out to the Christian conferences and the sorority conferences and stuff. So she wasn't home a lot. So the man got a little lonely and got a little weary. And in his weariness, he got him an OnlyFans page. Now watch this. Ain't nothing wrong with looking. Ain't nothing wrong with looking. Now he didn't go out and get none of those hookers, but he did pay his little fee, whatever they charge, and he looked at them. Now watch this, Danny. He watched the little videos and seen some of the call girls and maybe some of the call boys who was doing what they doing on OnlyFans. Now watch this though. Watch this. And I'm sorry, I'm getting these texts. I don't know who they're from, but anyway, he on the midst of being on OnlyFans, y'all, strolling, he ran across his wife. Yeah, wait a minute, Tyree. He ran across a photo of his wife soliciting an advertising showing her nana Ron Kane, showing her breasts, her buttocks, her face. So wasn't no coincidence. Wasn't no, I didn't know if that was her or not. I know my wife, Helen. I know what my wife looked like. So he found his wife on OnlyFans, and she told him she was at a conference. Now watch this. It gets heavy, but it's groovy. Now watch this. So the man took upon himself to hit his wife up on OnlyFans. He got a fake profile and a fake name. You know, most of them do. Even his wife did, but he knew that was her. Now watch this, y'all. So the man is going and communicating back and forth with his wife on OnlyFans, and she have no idea that is him. Help me, Holy Ghost. But as fate would have it, they scheduled to hook up. They had made plans to link up at the local hotel. Okay, watch this. Moving forward, the husband planned to meet the wife at the local hotel the weekend that she told him she was going to the Delta Sigma Theta conference in Norfolk, Virginia. So, as fate would have it, the husband showed up at the Comfort Inn and Suites. He showed up at the Comfort Inn and Suites. Now watch this. He knocked on the door, and the wife behind the door said, "Who is it?" He said, "This is Darnell." Now Darnell is the name that he used on OnlyFans. Baby, the wife opened the door in her skirt, in her bikini and panties and high heel shoes, ready to entertain Darnell, only to find out when she opened the door, on the other side of the door was her husband, Reginald. She's like, "What you doing here?" And commits to shut the door. He bust that girl up and said, "Bitch, know what you doing here? You supposed to be at the conference in Virginia, but you up here selling pussy in Ohio." Somebody say you need to make it plain, Nathan. Now, somebody say you need to make it plain. Now, the husband was distraught. The wife was like, "Oh, baby, I'm sorry. I was trying to help. I needed to help pay the mortgage." The bitch said, "My mortgage ain't behind. I've been paying it religiously every month. I've been taking care of you." And I watched this. The husband had it, because he had married her and let her move into his house. Yeah, he married her and let her move into his house. But he was smart like me. "You moved in, bitch, but I'm not putting your name on the deed." Somebody say something. So the husband said, "Baby, I should be mad and should start swinging, but guess what? I ain't gonna do that because I'm a better person." But you're live on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Men for Now, and OnlyFans. We're live. We're live. We're live. So I want to let folk know how you done me. But what I want you to do is get your shit together and come by the house, and your shit will be outside. Not only he was mad, baby. He said, there is not no reason to beat her up. Somebody they beat it, Brittany. I'll agree that beat it. Ain't no reason to fight, because fighting ain't gonna prove nothing. It ain't, you done whooped her ass, and she still been selling pussy and gonna probably continue to sell pussy once she healed. You called in the act, let it go. She better keep the peace, and her name ain't on the lease. Yeah, her name ain't on the lease. Rich. Man, what's going on with you? I ain't talked to you and seen you in a minute. Hope all is well with you. That's Reggie Reg from Atlanta, Georgia. But listen, y'all, he told her to come get your shit and get the hell out of his house. And then also told her, and I want a DNA test for these 2-3 kids. Because hell, the way you fucking, I don't even know if they're mine. I've been raising them and taking care of them like they're mine. But now since I know you a hoe and you out here fucking like you're fucking, but I'm sorry, but I don't know. We need a test. And it is what it is. Savannah said, what happens when the cat trap get old? Put some more cheese on it, baby. Sometimes in relationships, y'all, watch this. And let me share this with y'all. Sometimes in relationships, you got to be creative. You got to be adventurous. You got to be willing to go, let them take you to a place and hit things and touch things that have never been touched before. Because you're right, some shit get old. If the only thing you doing is I'm laying there and you gutting me out. I'm laying there every 2-3 times a week and you just gutting me. You just gutting me. I mean, just gutting me. Ain't licking, kissing, splitting, touching, biting, pinching. You just gutting me. Now, baby, you got to do something to enhance your relationships to make it work. And if you don't, that man, that woman gonna go outside this relationship and get somebody who gonna turn her over, flip her over, bend her over, and gut her right. You understand? So I told you that last week. So the bedroom is on the vow. Do what you got to do to keep the peace. Do what you got to do to make your mate happen. Okay, fighting gonna get you locked up, very much so. Fired, a felony, and maybe sued if they're smart about it. Very much, if there is no reason, let me tell you something. And I'm glad you put that up there, nephew. There is no reason where you got to be in a relationship or you're in a relationship with somebody and things go bad and you got to fight and all that bullshit. It's just sex. It's just sex. When you're all boiled down to it, ain't nothing but pussy. A lot of it ain't nothing but ass. A lot of it ain't nothing but dick. A lot of y'all get all caught up in stuff like this. Let me tell you something. Look at it this way. You was doing just fine before you met them for real, for real. Pick yourself up, brush yourself out, get your new wig, get you some new weave, get you a new cut, get you a new look, and move on with your life. It ain't nothing that serious to me. He hurt her more than any punch he could throw by telling her to come get her stuff and get the hell on up out of here. Her baby, it's over, it's finished, it's done. I'm not gonna argue with you. Just you a hoe, and I done caught you in your act, and so just go on about your business. Just go on about your business. So if you catch a man and your woman on OnlyFans, let me tell you, the best way to get a hoe together is not to get upset. I ain't even finna get upset about what you done. I ain't gonna get upset about it. That's what you done. And I tell you all the time, when people show you who they are, believe them the first time. When they show you who they are, believe them the first time. It's just sex. It ain't even that serious. It's just, and I know some folk love a little harder than me. But again, I say I know what I bring to the table. So I don't mind eating alone. Let me tell you, you ain't going to even outdo me. You can't. You just can't. So I love me. I know me. And I love me. So if it don't work with you, baby, I'm good. Because let me tell you, so what you won't do there, the nasty hole around the corner who will do it for me. You understand me? What you don't appreciate, there's somebody down the street who would really appreciate somebody like me. There's somebody who sees you every day, who genuinely like you, who genuinely care about. There are people who watch you and see you and lurk your Facebook page and lurk you, and they genuinely like you. They just don't know how to approach you. But is there somebody out there for everybody? Give yourself enough credit. Baby, let me tell you something. If it don't work with Willie, it might work with Al. Don't work with Deborah, it might work with Barbara. It is what it is. Some things that you have to learn, that you need to love yourself. Terry Dobbs said it ain't even worth fighting that man or woman. Make them look foolish by leaving them and the relationship altogether. End of story. There is no reason that we got to fight and I'm going to whoop your ass. Say it again. Bitch, I'm grown. I'm saying it. Fuck you. Say it again. Fuck you. What you mean? You ain't putting no fear in my heart. The nigga, say it again. Fuck you. What the fuck you mean? You crazy all outdoors. I promise you crazy all outdoors. You crazy, it's all outdoors. Move on. Life is too short to be arguing and worrying about what somebody else is doing when they ain't with you, what they doing, why they with you. You found out they cheating, girl, move on here. I ain't mad that you cheating with the lawn man. I've been cheating with that electrician for the last 6 months. Bitch, I don't care nothing about what you doing. I ain't even got time for all that. Me love you for a long time. That's what they say. Somebody say, I don't want their chitlin smelling self anyway. I'm with you. Girl, give yourself enough credit and say, bitch, move on. Bye, Felicia. A lot of times, you all don't give yourself the credit that you should give yourself. Baby, I wouldn't care. You ain't got to ever speak to me. I got a friend, I ain't fucking with Otis. Okay. But I had a big white party and they show up at my house. I answer the door. Hey, how y'all doing? Hey, Otis. Hey, what are you doing here? Remember you say you didn't fuck with me. This is my party. There's no need for you to be here because you don't fuck with me. You said it publicly. So what you think I'm going to just let you come up in my house and you don't fuck with me and I'm going to just let you up in here? Girl, don't do me. Do your hair. Bye, Felicia. You got it all fucked up. Life ain't even made like that. See ya. Oh, you ain't gonna let him in? Hell no, I ain't gonna let him in. And you ain't gotta come in with him either if you don't want to. You don't. People will only do to you what you allow them to do. If you allow people to do stuff to you, say stuff to you, treat you anyway, walk over you, do what they want to do, they're going to do just that. They're going to do just that. But you're not going to do anything you want to me. You're not going to say anything you want to me. You're just not going to do. I waited. See, I'm the baby of 8. And watch this. I waited all those many of years to be grown. But I'm grown right now, y'all. So I'm going to say what I want to say. And I'm going to do what I want to do. And I pay my own bills in my own way. Let's get that perfectly clear. Let's get that perfectly clear. I'm degreed, I'm educated, and I'm a true professional. But I don't have a degree in ass kissing or brown nosing. I don't do that. But if that's what you do, that's what you do. So it is what it is, y'all. It is what it is. I don't care. But I tell y'all girls and boys all the time, people will do to you only what you allow them to do. And I'm not going to allow you to do nothing to me that I don't want to do. Listen, my bishop was coming in from the airport. He didn't make it. But I promise you I'll have a special segment of Cocktails and Conversation tomorrow evening. A special segment tomorrow evening to talk about what's going on at Powerhouse Church Chicago on this Sunday for our Founders Day. I guess I can tell you about it. Bishop didn't make it. He was heading in from the airport, but I will do a special show tomorrow night. Y'all tune in tomorrow night. I'm going to have my bishop come on, okay? This Sunday, y'all, this Sunday at Powerhouse Church Chicago, we're having our Founders Day. Our Founders Day will be all day long at Powerhouse Chicago, featuring my bishop will be back in the pulpit on this Sunday. He's been on a sabbatical, traveling and ministering, but he will be back this Sunday in full force at Powerhouse Church Chicago for our Founders Day. I have invited all my friends to come and be my guests, and I want you guys to please come and be my guest Sunday morning for our Founders Day service. Start at 11. We're at 740 9750 West 59th Street. That's 59th and Halsted, right here in Chicago. We got two services. One started at 11 o'clock, and then that afternoon, that evening at 7 o'clock, we got Evangelist Carlton Pierce coming in, along with gospel recording artist Lavanya Hubbard. She'll be our special guest on on Sunday night for our Founders Day here at Powerhouse Church Chicago. Service starts Sunday morning, the anniversary celebration. I've been telling y'all about it. I want my fans, my friends, I need you all to come meet us at Powerhouse Sunday to see what the fuss is all about. What I'm excited about, that's 750 West 59th Street, 59th and Halsted, Powerhouse Chicago. Early attendance is strongly recommended. Y'all meet us there on Sunday for our Founders Day with my Bishop Keith McQueen, along with Carlton Pierce and Lavanya Hubbard that evening at 7. Listen, I love you. It ain't nothing you can do about it. Let me tell you, if you have not inquired, not got your tickets for my annual birthday celebration, it will be on Monday, November the 21st at the Baton Show Lounge. There'll be a very special announcement made on Friday. Hopefully you will be able to purchase your ticket and be in attendance for my birthday celebration. It will be Monday, November 21st at the Baton Show Lounge at 4713 North Clark Street, the world famous show lounge, Baton Show Lounge. Early attendance is strongly recommended. All seats are $25, and they're going to be featuring a parade of stars. Green and True Love. Airport, and I do understand, but I'm going to have a special present. I love you. If we never pass this way again, remember this time how good it's been. I'm Otis Mack, Chicago's Heavydiva, and this has been Cocktails and Conversation. Next week, my special guest is going to be recording artist Phoenix Black O'Hare. Phoenix Black O'Hare will be in the building with me on next week, and we'll tell you about the Phoenix Black and Martin Presents a night of worship and thanksgiving. It's going to be on November the 11th at 7 p.m. at Greater Northern Outreach Ministry at, I believe that's 1944 West 51st Street. Listen, she'll be live with us, recording artist
Phoenix Black O'Hare, will be live with us on next Wednesday, and you'll be able to hear and talk about her set that I will be at on November the 11th. You all don't forget the Black Alphabet Film Festival opening reception will be on this Friday at Sip and Savor at 78 East 47th Street from 6 to 10, featuring myself, Mike Everything, and Kenya Chris, along with the girl from Pose and her husband. Everybody's going to be there. Make sure you meet us there. Go on to blackalphabet.org and secure your tickets. They are free. However, we're asking for a small liberal donation, and we would really appreciate that. Listen, love who you want to love and be with whoever makes you smile. I'm Otis Mack, Chicago's Heavydiva, and this has been Cocktails and Conversations, the talk right here, Facebook Live. If today's your birthday, happy birthday. Keep in mind that millions didn't make it, but you are one of the ones who did. Remember, we never pass this way again. Remember this time how good it's been. God bless you and good night.